The universe created you, Richard. Who made it then?
A God is a complicated entity which requires a much more sophisticated and difficult explanation than a universe, which is, according to modern physics, a very simple entity. It's a very simple beginning. It's not a negligible beginning, but it's a very simple beginning. That has got to be easier to explain than something as complicated as a God.
That is plainly false. As a pure mind or consciousness without a body, God is a remarkably simple entity. A mind or a soul is not a physical object composed of parts. In contrast to the contingent and variegated universe, with all its inexplicable constants and quantities, a divine mind is startlingly simple. Dawkins protests, and I quote, "A God capable of constantly monitoring, controlling the individual status of every particle in the universe cannot be simple," end quote. This is just confused. Certainly, a mind may have complex ideas. It may be thinking, for example, of the infinitesimal calculus. But the mind itself is a remarkably simple, non-physical entity. Dawkins has evidently confused a mind's ideas, which may indeed be complex, with the mind itself, which is an incredibly simple entity, since it has no parts. Therefore, postulating a divine mind behind the universe most definitely does represent an advance in simplicity, for whatever that's worth.